everyone. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 FEs just ended up coming out, so let me go and show you exactly how to go ahead and use these particular headphones. Now they're very basic headphones to kind of use for the most part, but there's a lot of really good stuff to know between them. Now there's no charger in the case, which is kind of surprising, so you will have to buy a USB-C charger to charge these things up, or a wireless charger. Now with these headphones, they have a clear casing up at the top, so you can see exactly what headphones you have inside. You have a little charging light LED indicator on the front too, which will basically blink if you need to charge it. On the bottom, you have a charging port as well as a power pairing button. So if you need to go ahead and pair these things up to a different device, you can hold that down and go ahead and pair it up from there. On the back side, you don't really have much, just kind of this hinge. Now to go ahead and basically open the case, you can grab the case like this and go ahead and slide this thing open like this. Now inside you will have your buds. Remember, these buds come out just like so. So you can pick up these things and just kind of put them in your ear. They charge up by connecting at the bottom. So to charge up these headphones, you basically just go through and slide these things in just like so. And now these headphones will then be charged up. So you take them out very easily and then you plug them in just by kind of throwing them into here like this. So pretty easy, pretty basic, and that is something you can kind of do. Now, if you want to pair these things up to your device, to your phone or whatever, it's really easy. If you have a Samsung phone, if you just go ahead and actually unlock your Samsung phone and put your phone next to these headphones, they will go ahead and pair up, or you'll see this little pop-up. If you don't see it, you can also hold down on this pairing button at the bottom, and it will go ahead and put these things into pairing mode. So if you have an iPhone, a Google Pixel, something like that, holding down this button at the bottom will allow you to connect your Pixel Buds to your particular Android phone. Now when you go through and connect them, you can click on the connect button and it will start connecting these headphones to your Samsung Galaxy Buds. So now it'll take a little bit of time for them to connect, and then it'll be fully connected, and you can see you might have a software update to install, but it'll go ahead and connect automatically. Now, if you want to go ahead and put them in your ear once they're connected, take them out of their case like this, throw them in your ear, and you're basically good to go. Now some of these headphones do have some sort of like connectability. When you double tap and tap on the sides of these headphones, they can skip songs, they can pause songs as well. And that is another cool thing that you can kind of do from that standpoint too, is to pause songs and click on them if you want to play the songs. These ear tips are also changeable. So you can go through and change out these ear tips by basically going through and kind of pulling them across. So kind of pulling them up like so. And they disconnect like this. If you want to reconnect them, just find the little grooves and you should be able to reconnect them just like that. So, and remember, these things charge from the case. So whenever you're done with them, put them back into the case like this and they will then start charging, and then you can close the lid to go ahead and kind of like put them to sleep, so to speak. So that's basically how you use your Galaxy Buds 3 FEs. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.